Hi everybody, it's Melissa. I decided to share a few layouts that I've done. I'm going to start a layout series of some past layouts that I've done. Some of them are going to be pictures that I don't love of myself so much, but I decided to be brave and post them on here. And just to share some layouts, because I always love a great, when it helps to give you ideas, because sometimes it's easy to get stumped, like where do I place my pictures, what can I use, what cartridges can I use, things like that. So hopefully this helps somebody. And if you guys have any questions throughout these videos, just feel free to send me a comment or send me a message, and I'll try to get back to you the best I can. Some of these layouts are going to be, like this one was from last year, so I will try the best I can to remember what's what. If you ask the size, I may not know it just because it's been so long, but I will try my best. And if I missed anything, or if you have any questions about anything, please feel free to let me know. So I figured we're a little early, but with October coming up in the next month or so, I figured it would be appropriate to share a Halloween layout. So this one is of my daughter, and it's from last year. So it's from 2010, and she was a witch last year. So what I'm going to try to do with my camera, and I have it on tripod now, so because as you've seen my past videos, I'm a little shaky, so I'm going to try to zoom in, and let's see how that works. Or if it's not going to work at all. Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll start with this page. I used a paper pack. It was a Halloween paper pack from Target in the dollar section for the polka dot colors in the background. And I used twine in there, and I also used, what are those things called, grommets. And I did this when I had the Imagine. I got it from HSN, but I decided to send it back because I didn't really think I'd use it, and I'm still glad that I did, because I'm still happy with my old Cricut. But of course I tried it, and with the printing and things like that, it was neat. But this is maybe the only project, or I did a few other things with the Imagine. But I printed her out, and she's a little bit, it's very hard. My daughter, to do her skin coloring, because I was trying to pick a color that suited her, because she has a little bit darker skin. So but it was hard with the Imagine to try to come up, but that was the best I could do with that. So I tried to do a little witch to mimic her there, and this is, let's see if I can zoom in anymore. This is her in her little witch costume. Then I cut out the fence is, I think that is from Everyday Paper Doll Dress Up. And I cut that out, and I think I had to cut out 2 strips, and behind that big pumpkin in the middle there is where it's hiding the seam. And I ran it through the Cuttlebug using the Distress Stripes folder, and just did, I think they're little like 4-inch sections, and that made it look really neat. I don't know if that's showing up on the camera. And then I did, for the pumpkins, are just 3 ovals cut from Georgian Basic Shapes, and they're just 3 ovals here, and they're just layered, and the middle one has a pop dot. And then I just cut out by hand just them little brown stems, and I don't know if you can see here, I tied just twine around some, and then that was a little leaf punch, or I don't know if that's a leaf or what it is, so I just added that onto the pumpkin. I used glitter paper for the sign. I printed the sign. It says, "Witch parking only, all others will be towed." So I printed that out from the computer. I saw that cute little saying somewhere on somebody's craft, so that's where I got that. And just did some embellishing. I had a little leftover of those drippings. That's actually from a, what is that from? Maybe like a Frankenstein or something I made. I just had that laying around, and I used that under there. And that's about it for that page. And oh, I did the little fence. I cut that one out smaller. I think, I'm not even going to try to guess. I was about to, but I'm not even going to try to guess what sizing that is, because I really don't remember. But I just kind of played around with it, and that's how I was able to get, figure out what sizes and what different things I wanted to do. This one here, we'll go to this page. This one is pretty much my favorite part of it, and I'm going to try to move my tripod, sorry for the shaking, and I'm going to try to zoom in here on my favorite part, which is the haunted house. The haunted house is from Mini Monsters, and I just added the 49 cents googly eyes to the windows, and I added a fuzzy felt brad to the doorknob, and then I just did its lime green and purple rhinestones to the top where the roof was, and then just some stickles around the top. I guess that's some little gate on from there. I used a Happy Halloween embossing and die cut. It's by Cuttlebug. Some of you may have that one, and I just attached some, cut it out by hand, that, oops, the little purple sparkly paper to make for the sign there, the Happy Halloween sign. The toads are also, are the toads? I think they're from Mini Monsters too. I'm not really sure with that one. I'll have to look and go through my things. And then I'd cut out the little spider and the spider web at the top here. And then those things up there that say Scary Boo and it's a little bat, they're little embossed die cuts from a folder, and then I just cut them around. I punched them out actually with the circles because I had that exact circle punch I happen to have. And then just did some journaling around her picture, and there's her in her little witch costume. And just continued. I continued the, the scene with the fence all around here, with the haunted house, and just the toads going. And like I said, I covered the two seams because I had to do two pieces of fence, because this was before I had my gypsy and I didn't know how it was going to cut out, and it cut out in two little strips of fence that was enough to make to extend the 12 by 12 sheet, and then just extended it over here. So that's just an idea. And I thought that was cute with the little witch on there. It's from every paper doll dress up, I think, from the Halloween part. So just wanted to share that, just an idea of maybe a Halloween layout that you could do, or switch it up to however you like it. And I will be posting more videos soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.